A couple weeks ago, I went to this party in New York City for the New York State Young Republicans. It's like this annual event that they do. I usually don't go. It's kind of iffy. But in this case, they had Trump talking. And obviously, I said, okay, I guess we'll go. And, Trump said his usual stuff, and he was what he always is. But something I noticed was that he was sitting at the table next to someone named Gavin Wax, who's the head of the club, the New York Young Republicans, someone I know for a very, very long time. And so I called up Gavin the next day, and I said, Gavin, what the hell did you talk to him about for like 30 minutes? And they were talking like with their hands, and they were moving, and they were like grabbing each other, and they were really involved in deep conversation. I'm like, Gavin, what were you talking to him about? And he was like, well, can't really get into that too much, but, one of the things I said is, what about a rally in the South Bronx? And he was really enthusiastic about the idea. He said, Gavin, I want to do it. I want you to set it up. And that, Trump in the South Bronx just sounds great. And I was like, Gavin, what a crazy idea. He's like, no, John, Reagan came to the Bronx in 1980. It was great. It was amazing. And I had never heard of this. And it turns out Ronald Reagan did come to the Bronx in 1980 in August, hot day. And there's amazing footage of this online. It looks like he's touring like Beirut. It was lit in the 1980s in the Bronx.
I'm trying to tell you.
And it really was kind of rough for Reagan. He came in for a pretty tough reception, but he did win New York State in 1980, so Gavin is hoping maybe you can recapture some of that magic. I don't know. He was talking to me about polls. He was like, oh, John, no. Trump is doing great with black voters now. It's going to be great. And if we don't know what to do, he'll just walk up and down the Grand Concourse. And I was like, okay. So we'll see. That could happen in 2024. Who knows?